Tonight, an El Cerrito man shot and injured another man who he says broke into his house. The shooting led to the lockdown of a nearby school. KTVU's Henry Lee live tonight at the El Cerrito Police Department with more on the story. Henry?
Mike, shootings are relatively rare, but not unheard of here in El Cerrito. Now, in this case, police say a resident shot and wounded a homeless man who had broken into his home. An El Cerrito man armed with a shotgun shot and wounded an apparent intruder in El Cerrito. The shooting happened at a home on Elm Street near Cutting Boulevard at about 10:30 Tuesday morning. El Cerrito Police Chief Paul Keith says officers found 56-year-old homeless man William Nightover shot in the abdomen and leg area.
Started assessing him medically. We ended up detaining another man at the house who we've later determined was the resident.
That resident told police the man he shot had broken into his home. The resident said he believed the intruder was armed, but police say it turned out Nightover had a flashlight and no weapon.
Because we have a claim of self-defense that this was an intruder, we really want to rule out other possible scenarios.
The man who was shot was airlifted to a hospital with life-threatening injuries. Police seized the shotgun and are trying to determine if it was legally owned.
Just police with guns out.
Residents were stunned to see El Cerrito, Richmond, and Kensington police combing the neighborhood looking for any other threats.
This never happened in my neighborhood. This is the quietest neighborhood I ever lived in.
Peter Locke lives nearby and says he's seen police at the home before.
We've had some problems in that house over time. We tried to stay away from them and just keep our distance.
I've learned the resident is a 54-year-old man who was convicted in 2015 of possessing a loaded firearm.
Everybody has the right to have guns, I guess, if they're registered and they know how to shoot them. But that's pretty scary if he was shooting at this distance here. I mean, this direction.
How were they approaching you? What were they saying to you at the time? Were they threatening your life? Were you in fear of losing your life?
KTVU legal analyst Michael Cardoza says each case of possible self-defense is carefully examined. But he says the bottom line:
a person has a right to defend themselves in their home. If they feel they're in danger of great bodily injury or death.
Now, I've learned the man who was shot has an extensive criminal history that includes convictions for robbery and burglary. El Cerrito police plan to forward the case to the Contra Costa County DA's office, which will determine whether the resident will face any criminal charges. Live in El Cerrito, Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
All right, Henry, thank you for that.